Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectus reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. The biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if our power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal.
What is the point of that? What is the point of correcting her there?
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong.
Oh no! Oh no! What?
Is everyone okay?
What?
Sorry, I'm slightly autistic.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had boarded at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Look at that funky fresh 80s mustache on that dude, my god. Get off. Got a blue ball fucking harassing me. Okay, that's so much fucking myth. Yes, I know about the fucking movement. Go away. Get my face. Okay, I've fixed basically everything. I've got VC gone. Lol.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster.
That's funny as well.
Unbelievable.
I know, that's pretty fucked up. He's dead. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm such an asshole. No.
Just the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and control that.
No. Excuse me, Miss Jennings. Yeah, I know about the fucking thing. Stop paralyzing me. Hello? I don't know what this dude's name is. Like... Okay. Is shit still working? Okay, let's see. I think it's stop watching someone else's stream. I just need some good ones.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Have I seen these
Can't
dudes
pick up any
before?
broadcasts.
These are face scans, right? These dudes aren't gonna last more than like 5 seconds.
That security
This dude
console's
looks
still
fresh out of
live.
fucking CSI Miami.
Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Dude's in a gay bar
Power's
now.
dead. I can't.
100%.
Then reroute the damn power.
Dude's in a different kind of gay bar now.
Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer.
You're the
display
one being
device.
a cunt.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Locator system. Okay, the pimp's down. So let me get back to you on that and before we finish this shit.
Attention, le personnel est autorisé d'être soumis à des fouilles à tout moment. Les dommages corporels en résultant ne sont pas couverts par votre assurance. Achtung, neuer Akzent müssen wir kontaktiert werden. Bei Zivilhandlung wären Sie für sämtliche Ausrüstungsartikel enzephaltischer benötigt. Denken Sie das finanziell zur Verantwortung gezogen. Attention, le service de nave est provisoirement suspendu. Adressez-vous à votre supérieur pour plus d'informations.
What the fuck is the point? Okay, what's my point? Max cruise. Oh, fabulous. Let me reset my headset. it's B to do this, it's M to do that, and it's J to check the quest log. Well, you know, it's been absolutely fabulous knowing you. Goodbye forever. And goodbye forever. I'll see you two cunts in like 5 seconds. Whether I want to or otherwise.
That doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. And it seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
Very interesting that that door immediately locked itself.
What the hell was that?
Bye, bitches.
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that?
Not sure.
The hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Overfire! Overfire! Trigger! Power! Trigger!
Come on. Come on. Got it!
Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked! Run!
Okay.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Okay. Damn, okay. Oh, we are starting off early, I see. I forgot how fucking silly the ragdoll physics is in this game.
Shoot the lips of enemies for extra damage. Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
Okay, I immediately forgot how you start aiming. Give me a fucking second, I'm trying to figure out how the controls work. Why is it pretending my shit's alright, so? Fuck me, fine. Shut the fuck up. Just fucking kill me. I can't. Like, why is my gun stuck? Take your time. Bro.
Shoot the limbs off enemies for extra damage. Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
Okay, now it's working properly. You satisfied? What the fuck was all that for? What the fuck is he wearing? It's just... Oh my god. Presumptuous. Oh man, like that. But it's difficult to be frightened by this game. I've seen much worse.
This is vents. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
What's that? Curtis.
Isaac!
Hi. What's good?
God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here.
Oh, you're over here.
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I'll get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Use the map screen to check objectives and important locations.
Oh, our first space station. Did that work? monkey movie want to tell us? Okay, it did. I think I wasted like 2 shots, that's probably gonna fuck me over later. Plasma energy. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, tram controls this way. I saw something directly go. Stealth is not a consideration this game needs to make. Nah, fuck up. This is 5 feet away from there, on these outfits. Like, I'm assuming that there's a reason I'm going this way instead of the other way, because this one's really light.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
This being the third time that the game tells you very clearly to shoot them in the limbs, but you know, if you're a dark side filler, Jenny. Yeah, don't take the limbs off. That's how you make them weaker.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
I'm gonna crash out.
By dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Message received. Despite my best attempts, to the contrary. Best efforts. There's so much random shit down here. Yeah, exactly, pumpkin. Hello? Space Wells.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the
No,
stasis module
do you
you
fucking
picked up.
think? Okay, they have a stasis recharge station here, just in case you have special like myself. I mean, the optimal way is to do that and then go and charge it again immediately, but I'm not getting paid for this. I'll be not optimal. A bit 3 of these back to back. 60 FPS. Just got one computer. Okay. Goodies in the toilet. Always check the shitters or utilities. Very, like, brutalist architecture. I think that a lot of, and I say that like we're got a retro futuristic. I'm sort of looking at even like as late as 2008 with sort of a retro perspective. This is very heavily inspired by the
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
If you say so. Some health in case we fucked up. No? Where's that? Oh no. Oh, fabulous. What was I talking about? This is inspired by Alien Isolation, which is in itself inspired by, you know, like what we thought technology was going to be like in the 80s. And to be fair, I think that a lot of utilization of analog technologies is probably going to be the play, because there's a degree of limitation in regards to like, for us to do all this touch. Okay, let's start with this. So this concept, this is holographic, but it's based off of like CRT tech, right? Stylistically, from the dev's point of view, this is based off of like scan lines from a CRT. But what it's pointing at is holographic interfaces. What we currently have is touchscreen interfaces everywhere, except for in the military and in like nuclear management, because if the screen gets fucked up, then you know you have like a catastrophic issue on your hands. Analog is the only failsafe there, because you have all these discrete connections that must be individually managed. That is going to be the case moving forward into like, you know, megastructure projects like this. This is not on the scale of the Titanic. This is on the scale of like 12 times the size of the Titanic. This is a megastructure that's about the size of a city floating in space. That's designed to, you know, harvest planet materials and lift them up into space. What is this? Manually attach the pause to initiate repairs. Okay, we've got plenty of stations to recharge. Yeah, we're already full. Where was I going with all this? Analog technologies and stuff. I don't... We're gonna just make sure that you stay dribbled, because I don't want to deal with this. Stop the bodies. Stop the bodies. Stop the feet off. Stop the legs off. Fucking necromorphs. I like this shit. Oh, fabulous credits. I was saying some about touchscreen technology. So this is all brutalist architecture inspired, and also like the limitations of analog technologies as per like the 80s stylization and 90s minus like this is like pre-chromium aesthetic. This is like a handover from that time. Now everything. There was a period where everything was sort of like footager. Very sleek,
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Well, just how to do here. I keep trying to hit R for rotate, and that's not the really tempted to go for the legs. As it turns out, it's more efficient to go for the arms because if you get rid of the arms, they just drop out because there's no point in animating them.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Well, all of that shit to say that the vibe here is very industrial, very analog technology.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Yeah. And oh.
Tram replacement complete.
Let's get a little bit better at that. I guess I'm going back this way then. Whereas the standard, I think that in moving to this level of interstellar operations, that these kind of designs are simply not adequate. Like the way the level of scale involved and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I just naturally tend towards the interpretation that okay. Am I allowed to save? There's going to be a lot more plants in space, and going to have to be. And this whole tangent was triggered by all the shit that was left on top of the track. Because if we don't figure out a system that is able to incorporate and account for littering without discrete, conscious, like cleanup systems, and I mean specifically a system that's able to incorporate without us acting as caretakers and, you know, facilitating that progress, where it's able to just do it naturally. If I put a bunch of shit in an area, it just naturally degrades over a certain time scale and that kind of thing. We're going back through that route. Squeeze me. Point being is that this needs to be accounted for, and in a manner that's not just consciously implied. We want to go into space for any longer than like 6 months.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Alright guys, in some extreme cases, 2 years, with astronauts and stuff, we're going to need to build arcs that are capable of self.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Non-intelligent, self-reinforcement, structural integrity, that sort of thing. these are things I think about on Tuesday. Monday, actually. Fuck. Excuse me. Are you back here again? Okay, I guess we're not doing anything here. I'm gonna leave this for a second. I'll check on my beans because I smell them. That's for should be it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna come back here first. I forget what the last was saying. What's good? What's happening? It's popping. I still need the data board. Is all good now? What's that? Interstellar snort? What? Okay. Automated cargo's right. I know I saved like 5 seconds ago, but it's somewhere else. Yes. 2 is enough. It's not like you get fucked over for making quest decisions here. You use very linear stuff, so not exactly experimental enough. But I mean...
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
There should be a key in here somewhere. That's all I have. Okay, it's this one. Is Dead Space a horror game or a power fantasy simulator? Is there a difference these days? Is that it? No, I don't believe you. Why are you sneaking? I'm literally right here. Okay, wait a minute. Hold Stinger up. 1 second. 1 second. There are things I must do before I proceed with interaction. The missionary. Mission is scary. Right. It's supposed to be hard. What am I doing up here? What am I doing up here? What am I doing? Okay. I'm just like... It's got 2 legs. That's impressive. It would be a lot funnier if I was like, I was an amputee or something. It's just respawning. Go away. Let me get shut down. Okay. I think I picked up whatever is inside. That does seem like healthy. Wait until I get to the next save point and then I'm ready for food. No, thank you. Dude's voice, but a woman's thing. Face. Lol. Okay, I'm guessing by the lure over there I'm supposed to go. Okay, I'm guessing by the fact that there's nowhere else to go that I'm supposed to go that way. The game's good at directing your attention. Give them that much. they've got 2 bullets left, that's not good. I'm gonna start having to pick my battles. Unless I get the shock soon. Brilliant. Oh, that's good. I have no idea where my plates are. I haven't used them. So long. Okay, I've got beans and toast. Who's ready to rumble? I just bought after not using it for 4 months. It wasn't minging, I just haven't used it. Okay, it's kind of minging, but mostly just because the oil stains that have been cleaned before that. Being left to rot. And beans and toast, you can't just have paper plate. That's illegal. Absolutely fabulous. Oh god. Now look, a reason to use a health pack. There's 1,000 people on board now, 12 players, so we're off to a pretty banging start. They all does lmao. We haven't moved on to the crafting station portion of the game yet. What's going on over here? This looks very communist. Simply pick up the closest security tower and we'll be there for you. I like the... This is very Kentucky coded, 1980s. Hello, bicicleta. What's good? Y'all been chilling? Good, good. What the fuck is it this time? Did I miss some? Oh, I'm going back away again. I thought I completed an objective. Back the way I came. Check out this full loading screen we invented. Oh. What? Okay, we're going upstairs this time. So I was half right when I came over here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I do have to employ at least some level of cognitive engagement here. Power node.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
Ah. Was I supposed to get a message when I picked up the power cell? Oh, no. Sorry, the data, no, whatever the fuck it's called. I think I just want to go for damage, right? Okay. Just my speed, like how fast I reload. So we're gonna want to come over here. Less free. Capacity by 200%. Then all your damage over here. Just do that. After that, it's good. People running around in the vents and stuff. Yeah. By 20 seconds. That seems like it might come in handy quite soon.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Okay, so they delayed it to activate when you open the door. FYI, you might want to do it a little bit, like, later, so that you're actually in striking range instead of just, like, going... Right now, I can leave. I should really blanch the cabbage. I'm busy, Mom. Let me just like... make sure I have enough resources to deal with fuckery. I wonder if they considered a stamina system at any point for this game.
Computer now online. Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die up here.
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
It looked at me funny. Okay, so you just can't reload when you move on. That's good. Ah, that's good shit. Yo, like, running up to me isn't very effective if you then just... You know, I'm sorry, dude. What is going on there? They're trying to give people epilepsy? Oh, I think this is more Christian shenanigans. I'm fucking Isaac's hallucinating.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Yeah, they're all mental. Can we stop with this? They are actually trying. Photosensitive seizure warning, my dudes. this supposed to be the quarantine light? It's really irritating. I feel like I have to restart the game or something. Right, last time we chatted, was there? Yes, I'm sure. Nice. Let me just make sure I actually went through. Click. Yeah, that's about an hour. Half of which I've spent cooking. So now if I presumably load it, is it gonna follow us? Okay, why am I back here? There's a mod. There's almost certainly a mod, but I'm saying, like, is that compatible with what the game's trying to do from the outset?
Hostile life form detected. Hull damage.
Oh shit. Where's the Cohen?
Those are at home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
An ambulatory incentive. Sorry. There's a lot of like cream and Heinz tomato stuff. It makes me comfy as fuck. Right, but what the fuck are we doing now? Law. Okay, it wants me to go this way. What about this way? Okay, toilets. Cave Glassua. Where is everyone? Here is weird noise. Shut the fuck up. guess like could conceivably. That's inventory. Okay. I suppose like. Somewhere to put those things. Gonna fall off of. Right, engine's loaded. Not as fast as my computer could have. We're going or not? Release me, release my body.
Buy new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
That's it. Inventory slots and armor. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I forgot how weird animations are in this age. Look at that! That's halfway to the Isaac we know and love. Very snazzy indeed. But you can buy a power move. That's incredible, actually. So you can get the line gun, you can get the pulse rifle, a military-grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire, wide beam slicer, retime mines. Interesting. Small air can. I am going to do one thing. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to open this.
One cares. The Medicaid servitor slaps a barcode on your chest and calls it a birth certificate. Your mom names you 9 because 8 siblings died before you. Your dad? Already dead. No, wait, just conscripted. Same difference. His last Vox message was cut off by artillery fire. You'll learn this is called family.
School is held in a bummed-out chapel where the teachers must get on.
Questions. The curriculum, advanced obedience, and how to identify.
I don't know what it's like randomly rewriting the audio onto speakers and stuff. There was that, but was there like anything else? No, literally just that outbreak. I generated a memory inside my head. It's like, oh, maybe there's like ammo on the other side of the toilet, and then there wasn't, but then I still remembered that idea. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick up the medkit and the ammo pack. No, honey. That is incorrect. Release me. Okay. Release. My body. My body. My body. My body. Okay, do we have a save point here? We should have had one. But that's not close. I feel like having some coffee again. That's a pretty strong tea that left to steeping from the night before, so like can't really do a lot with that power cell. Might have been better served exploring one of the other guns, but here we are. Just need to kill some more Xenos. Steal the people's wallets. Lonely. Light speed. There's always Pang. There is indeed Pang. Available May. Lash. First. I need to kill it. The world you never knew. Is that like VR? Fuck. Oh, these are just the same things. Are they sponsors, or like, how does that work within the ecosystem? Chapter 1, new arrivals completed. Yes, I would very much like to save my progress. So we'll go here. Oh, you're saving it to see? Of course you are. Where the fuck else would you save it? Right, bear in mind we did just save. Do I have to talk to someone now? No, we'll see. We'll pay attention to their very sad exit of reality later. Is this all working? Let me refresh restream real quick. Twitch is. Whatever. You may lose unsafe data. You mean the saved data that I just saved? Well, anyway, fabulous talk being with you all. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna stream today. We've done vintage, a little bit of vintage story. That was Dead Space. So happy it's returned to 2008 and have to fix all the bugs. Also genuinely enjoyable to some extent. I am dead inside, so scares don't generally work on me. I think I did get spooked at one point. It was like, oh god. But I am excited to pick this up and keep going, because I think it's like a relatively contained like story. I have Dead Space 2, I don't have Dead Space 3, and based on the review and Let's Plays that I saw when it came out, it's not really worth it unless I have someone else that plays Dead Space 3, and yeah. Chances of that are not great. I'm in a server, but I'm in a community. I'm not like, you know, a hermit or anything. It's just like other people wanting to enjoy that same experience based on its reputation. Unlikely. I might stream Just Grain at some point. I'm staring at in my NVIDIA control panel. Maybe I'll even stream fucking Power Wash Simulator. I bet that will go down popularly. Let's see here. There's Warhammer Darktide, and then there's StarCraft 2. I might play StarCraft for like 5 minutes. The only thing I find enjoyable in that game is playing Commander Co-op, and the person I usually did that is not. We just fell out of contact. Split Fiction, lmao. That's it. That was Dead Space. For now. More of it might come in later.